I can feel them now more clearly than before. Scattered across this world, frightened, searching, trying to understand why they were brought here.
This place does not feel abandoned. Every step we take, it is as though the world already knows where we are going.
When the silence comes, I can hear thoughts beneath it. Fear, wonder, grief. Thousands of minds touching this world the first time.
And something beneath those thoughts is listening back.
I spent my whole life believing the Force moved through living beings alone. But here, the stone breathes. The wind carries memory. Even the silence feels alive.
Then perhaps this world did not summon us to survive it. Perhaps it summoned us to become part of it.
These stones have stood here longer than anyone can remember. Yet somehow, they don't feel abandoned.
But the deeper we move into this place, the stronger it feels. The ruins in the forest feel like the same thing now.
This place feels alive in a way I cannot explain. As though the world has been watching us since we arrived.
Whoever built these ruins understood this world. Nothing here was conquered. Everything became part of it.
This world does not feel empty. Even the silence feels aware of us.
These structures were not made for beings like us. Everything here feels impossibly old. As though we arrived long after something greater disappeared.
Do you think we were chosen? Or taken?
I do not know anymore. But whatever brought us here wanted us to keep moving.
The currents change before we move. It is as though the water already knows what we are feeling.
This place does not flow like the oceans we knew. The water here carries memory, fear, grief. I can feel emotions moving beneath the surface as though the world itself is alive.
This world is listening to us.
Then we must be careful what we bring into it.
Everything here moves, even when the forest looks still. I cannot tell if this place wants us to keep walking or disappear inside it.
No world sounds like this naturally. The insects stop together. The wind changes direction, then everything listens. Something here already knows we arrived.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
It was close.
These marks are not natural. The forest did not grow around this by accident. It was already ancient before these trees were even alive.
No. This place is changing the deeper we go. At first it felt alive. Now it feels like something is waiting.
This was a path once.
To where?
I do not think we are the first to follow it. We have to move.
This was hidden deliberately. No river shaped stone like this.
And no forest grows this evenly around something natural.
The roots avoided the carvings. Look at the edges. The trees swallowed the structure, but never broke it.
Then whoever built this place understood the world around them, or the world understood them.
This path continues, and something wanted it to survive.
Maybe that is why we were brought here. This cannot be abandoned. No world forgets something this large.
These were not temples. This was a city. People lived here for a very long time.
We were not brought to wilderness. We were brought to what remained after it.
Then something survived here.
And it is waiting for us to find it.
Don't look down! Hurry! The cliff is breaking! Move!
I'm trying!
You almost died!
Not here. Jump!
I cannot reach it!
I jump now!
Ah! Don't miss!
I've got you!
Don't let go!
Climb!
This world wants us dead!
Then we keep moving! Slow down. And watch your step.
We almost died back there.
We are still moving. That is enough.
This place feels wrong.
It is alive. And it does not want us here.
We can still turn back.
No. We crossed the stars for this.
We left everything behind for this.
We were already leaving, long before the ships came.
If the stories were wrong, we'd die here.
Then we die moving forward.
What if this world breaks us before we ever reach them?
Then it will know we fought it. I guess the path ends here.
You really think we survived that?
I think we don't survive staying here.
This is insane!
Good. Means we're still alive.
Something moved under me.
Keep moving. Don't stop. Do not look down.
You felt that too.
Faster!
You felt that too.
Faster! Move!
I'm trying!
Don't stop!
Tell me that thing isn't following us.
Don't stop moving.
I can't feel my legs.
You're still moving. That's enough.
We actually made it.
For now.
Tell me that thing is gone.
I don't hear it.
You got lucky. Who are you? Someone asking the same question.
You came from that construct too?
One of them. Toward open ground. I saw others moving north, enough to make me stop hiding.
Another people.
You came from the sky.
What are you?
I asked myself the same thing when I saw others walking there. You followed us? No. I heard the creature.
You knew where to find us.
I saw the water move. Then I heard screaming.
And you still came closer?
So did you. I climbed the cliffs before dawn. There are people moving there. Some alone, some already together.
And you think they know something?
No. I think they're just looking for answers too.
Did you see who brought us here?
No. But I saw them leave. The construct stayed above the mountains for a while. Then one by one, they disappeared into the clouds.
They just left us?
Looks that way. And these plains, people are heading there.
Why?
Probably the same reason we are. They don't want to be alone anymore. And you're heading there too? Better than waiting here for another creature.
He's got a point.
There's a ridge inland. You can see the plains from there.
How far?
Few hours. If the terrain stays kind.
So probably not. You coming?
Yeah. They were bringing us together.
For what?
I don't think any of us know yet.
Then we find out. They're all heading to the same place.
Or running from the same thing. I thought we were alone.
So did everyone else. Not anymore.
You know where I stand.
I know where your fear stands.
You truly cannot see me, no. But I feel you. You carry light around you. How many came here?
Enough to change the world. Can you see them?
The blue lights?
Yes.
Not the way you do. I feel them.
Feel them? They are alive.
The tree is alive. The ground is alive. Even the air feels different here.
I thought that was only me.
You felt it too?
Since I arrived. Like something keeps pulling. Not here. Here.
Then perhaps we were brought for the same reason.
Who brought us? Back home. We believed we were alone.
So did we.
You mean, your people have never seen anyone like us?
Never.
No.
And you've never seen humans before tonight?
No.
The universe is much larger than I imagined. I think it may be larger than all of us imagined.
Yesterday I thought there were only 3 of us. Now every hour I see more.
And they keep coming. I don't think we've seen half of them yet. I have been listening. No one speaks of returning.
Some are afraid, but none stop walking.
Can I ask something? Before arriving, did you see something?
I did.
I saw fire.
I saw oceans.
I heard voices.
I saw a tree. The same tree. So did I.
I never spoke of it. If our worlds are different, if our people are different, then why do our visions match?
Look. None of them know where they're going. But none of them stop.
Maybe they're afraid. We're afraid. We're still here. So what do we do?
We keep walking.
feel that?
Everything stopped. That wasn't there before.
What is happening? It's calling us.
You know what it is?
No. But I know it's waiting. Whatever brought us here.
It's finally showing itself.
It's one of them?
No. It's the one.
Do you see it? I don't know what it is.
But everyone is looking there.
Did you see that?
It's responding. It knows we're here.
This wasn't built for a city. It's larger than anything a people would ever need. I can feel countless paths crossing here. As if every world led to this place.
Look at those supports. An entire settlement could stand inside one of them.
Every surface has purpose. Nothing here feels decorative.
The builders wanted us to feel small. And they succeeded.
We came from different skies, yet we were brought to the same place. For a reason we do not yet understand.